Maulana Azad National Urdu University welcomes you to its audio program. Today's lesson is titled Conjunctions. It is based on Unit 10 of Block 3. It is meant for the students of BA, BSc and BCom studying in the first year. In the next 15 minutes, Mr. Danish Manzoor will take you through the world of conjunctions.
Welcome to the audio lessons on conjunctions. Before I take you to the lesson, let me tell you the objectives of this lesson. In this lesson, you will learn the definition and meaning of a conjunction. You will learn the use of conjunctions, and you will also learn the different types of conjunctions. A conjunction is a part of speech that connects two words, phrases, or clauses together. It is thus an act of joining. So, conjunctions are connecting words. The definition can also be extended to idiomatic phrases that behave as a unit with the same function as a single word conjunction, such as well as, provided that, etc. But before we proceed further, let me tell you what words are conjunctions. And is a conjunction, but is a conjunction, nor is also a conjunction. Some other examples of conjunctions which you may jot down are so, or, yet, if, unless, although, because, as, for, since, before, after, till, as soon as far as long as, in order that, etc. Now let's look at the use of conjunctions. Conjunctions can be used to join nouns. For example, pen or pencil. You can say, give me a pen or a pencil. A conjunction can be used to join verbs. For example, pick and choose. You may say, Uzma likes to pick and choose toys for her child. A conjunction can also be used to join adjectives. For example, tasty but hot. You can say, the chicken soup is tasty but hot. Conjunctions can also be used to join adverbs. Slowly but surely is an example. You can say this as, the tortoise slowly but surely won the race. So conjunctions, as I told you at the beginning of the lesson, join two words, phrases or clauses together. You have seen how conjunctions are used to join words. I will now tell you how to use conjunctions to join two phrases. Take, for example, the phrases in the air and in the sea. You can join these phrases by using and. There is peace in the air and in the sea. Similarly, you can join the phrases by the river and by the mountain and say, he walked on by the river and by the mountain. So you have learned conjunctions are used to join words and phrases. Now let us look at how conjunctions are used to join clauses. A clause, by the way, is a group of words that contain a subject and a predicate. Listen to these two separate clauses. Clause 1. Saba saw a beautiful dress in the shop. And clause 2. She wanted to buy it. These two separate clauses can be joined with the help of a conjunction and without changing the meaning as well. This is how the new sentence will be like. Saba saw a beautiful dress in the shop and she wanted to buy it. I will give you another example. Clause 1. Rehman wanted to have a car. Clause 2. His father gave him a bike. Now, with the help of the conjunction but, these two clauses can be joined together. The new sentence will be, Rehman wanted to have a car, but his father gave him a bike. Therefore, we can say that a conjunction joins two words or clauses together. Well, if the use of conjunctions is clear to you, we will move on to the different types of conjunctions. Let me tell you that there are three different types of conjunctions, and they are coordinating conjunctions, correlative conjunctions, and subordinating conjunctions. Let us first learn about coordinating conjunctions. A coordinating conjunction is a conjunction like and, but, or, yet, for, so, and nor. Generally, these 7 words are considered to be coordinating conjunctions. A coordinating conjunction joins two statements or items of equal syntactic significance. Different coordinating conjunctions are used for different functions. For example, and is used to join two parallel words, phrases, or clauses. It is also used before the last but one item in a list. Govind is a wealthy man and he is generous too is an example of the use of coordinating conjunction and. To indicate contrast or exception, the coordinating conjunction but is used. To provide alternates or substitutes for two ideas of equal importance, the coordinating conjunction or is used. Similarly, nor is used to indicate an alternate negative idea. So, to recapitulate, we have learned that a conjunction joins two words, phrases, or clauses. We have also learned that there are 3 types of conjunctions: coordinating conjunctions, correlative conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions. We have looked at how coordinating conjunctions are used to join two grammatical units of same status. Let us now learn the use of correlating conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions are a pair of conjunctions that work together to coordinate two items. In other words, they are used to balance a structure. Some examples of correlative conjunctions are both, and, either, or, neither, nor, not only, but also, and whether, or. Let us use each one of these sentences to understand the usage. First, let's go with both and. Both Spain and Netherlands played well. Secondly, either or. Either the students can submit their documents at the counter or they can send them by registered post. Neither nor. Neither the landlord nor the tenant paid the electricity bill. Moving on to not only but also. Not only is he handsome, but he is also intelligent. Whether or. Whether you study in a state university or a central university, the choice is yours. So, we have seen how to use coordinating conjunctions and correlative conjunctions. Let us now take up the third type of conjunction, that is, subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunctions are used to introduce a dependent clause. Different subordinating conjunctions are used to indicate different meaning. To indicate condition, if and unless are used. For example, if he comes to the office, I will treat him to lunch. Unless. Unless you wake up early, you cannot finish your work. To indicate contrast, the conjunction although is used. For example, although he is rich, he does not help others. And to indicate time, conjunctions like before, after, since, when, while, etc. are used. To give you an example, I hope she reaches school before the assembly begins. Another example would be, I have been living in this house since I was a child. The students stood up when the teacher entered the class is another example. Let us move on now. To indicate purpose, the conjunction so that is used. Take for example, I am learning English so that I can get a good job. You can also use it thus. He left Mumbai so that he could meet his family. Let us now look at another use of subordinating conjunction. To indicate manner, the conjunction as if is used. Listen to this example. He was swimming so fast as if he was being chased by a shark. And finally, to indicate reason, the conjunction because, as, for, and since are used. Listen to these examples. The policeman stopped the motorist because he was speeding. Shahida asked for my pen since she had lost her own. And thus, to conclude, we have learned that a conjunction is a joining word which is used to join words, phrases, or sentences. There are three types of conjunctions, that are coordinating conjunctions, correlative conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions. We have also learned that a subordinating conjunction is used to join words, phrases, or clauses which have the same status. Correlative conjunctions balance a structure, while subordinating conjunctions are used in subordinate or dependent clauses. This will be all in today's lessons. You have a good day. Script Dr. Gulfisha Habib. Presentation Danish Manzoor.
Having explored the world of conjunctions, if you have any suggestions, doubts, or queries, please write to us at the following address: the Director, Directorate of Distance Education, Maulana Azad National Urdu University, Gachibowli, Hyderabad 500032. I repeat the address: the Director, Directorate of Distance Education, Maulana Azad National Urdu University, Gachibowli, Hyderabad 500032. The production team: Producer Mr. Rafiq Ur Rahman, Production Assistant Mr. Muhammad Ghaus, Technician Mr. Sayyid Salahuddin. A Maulana Azad National Urdu University production.